Hello and good morning. Today is Sunday and welcome to Trendy True North. I have just gotten 2 Temu bags yesterday, so instead of waiting to film, I'm just going to film them now. I want to get the garbage out today anyways, and there's some clothing items in there. I want to try them on, wash them, and start wearing them. So let's just pop right into the bags. But before I do, I want to thank you to all my new subscribers coming. I think I have so many new people. That's awesome. And if you are coming here from It Is What It Is, Karen's channel, thank you. And if you just found me surfing through the YouTube land, welcome. I am a Canadian hauler and my prices are in Canadian dollars. So I'll basically open items and tell you the price I paid. But if you're in the US or another country, perhaps you save another 30 or 40% to what I quote you. And again, welcome. And I hope that you will like the video, subscribe, and enjoy your stay here. So welcome and thank you. Also, I'm sorry, I'm just rambling on. Thank you to all my existing subscribers. You guys have really helped carry this channel to almost 1,000 subscribers. So I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. And I feel incredibly blessed to have my peeps here with me right now at this time. So thank you again. And if you have not subscribed, naughty, 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 just kidding. Please subscribe. It's free. It helps me to get to my 1,000. And when I get to 1,000, I get monetized, which will help pay for the Temu products that I buy or whatever products I buy. None of my videos from Temu are sponsored by Temu. I do not get any money from Temu. It's strictly my own money. So I will always give you my honest opinion. And there are a few items here. I will give you my honest opinion, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the great. So let's just stop talking and jump right in. So Percy's watching us, and I'll tell you in the video where I took Percy yesterday. So here's bag of numero uno. The first item is a piece of clothing. Comes in the zipper bag. I've never received a true Temu bag yet. The orange and white. This was 1987. And it is... oh, it's a hoodie. So long sleeve, and yet the color is heathered. I'm not sure if it's going to pick it up on camera, but it's pink, smauves, whites. You could even wear this with gray and with denim for sure. And it has a button here. And it does it have a kangaroo pocket? No, it does not. So, it has 2 buttons. One is this outside button and one is a hidden button. And they are working. And then there is a hood. And then the ties, which are pink. And this one is lightweight. It's not heavy at all. And we'll check the material. We're going to guess, as we know, it's probably polyester. It is polyester. The L is gone. So it's polyester. And 95% and 5% spandex. So polyester's in the house. Cool. So this is a 5X. I generally, in Canadian size, wear a 2 to 3X. And I always upsize in Temu because with the Asian sizes, they tend to fit smaller. But I think this looks kind of bigger. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know till I try it on. And Temu does have a really great return policy. You basically have, I think, 30 days to return. I always get it back within 30 days to return, and it is free to return. You basically go into the app and you request a return, and they'll even send you a shipping label. And then you can choose whether you want it return in credits, which is what I do because I shop on Temu, or you can get it credited back to your original form of method of payment. So this is my shirt I hauled. On my last haul, it is really cute. It's funny because I really like this shirt, and the person, one of the reviews was like a 1 star. So it's not sequins. It is like the printing, but that's okay because I think when you don't have sequins, you can wear more often. So it is like a navy, and it has the panels of stars coming down. So it is slimming, and I'm wearing it with jeans today, but it is long enough for tunic, and it has the V-neck. If you are a larger busted girl, or really anyone who's going through the change of life, you know that wearing shirts up to here is like too restricting. So I like a V-neck. It's more slimming. It just opens the neck area more, and I think it's more flattering for me. Otherwise, I look like I don't have a long neck, so a turtleneck or a short neck does not do it for me. So anyways, enough about me. Let's just go on with the rest of this. The next item is another shirt. This is actually, it's so similar to the last one I just showed you. This was $1.90 though, so depending which one fits, you know, I might just keep the $1.90 one. But I don't know. This one is more peachy, pinky, and off-white. I'm not a really pink person, so I do prefer the color on this. And my gosh, guys, it's the same fabric. It's the same style. I'm going to try both on and see, because you know, when clothing is mass produced like it is with Temu, half an inch here, an inch there does make a big difference. And I know from a fact, many years of selling clothing, that when they're making things mass production, the machine or the person who put it on the machine can make like adjustments, and it can make a big difference on the fit of the garment. So keep that in mind if you're ordering. So there's 2 things to try on. I'm doing laundry as well, so it's another reason I want to go through my stuff, and I always wash everything before I wear it. It doesn't matter whether it's Temu or anywhere. I can't wear something right out of the bag. The next item is a shirt, and it's navy. I paid $18.40. And I thought this would be good to wear with jeans. It's polka dots, but it's not what I thought it was. It is very light. Like for summer, it's great. But it's much lighter than I thought it would be. And it's the tunic style. And I thought they're polka dots, but they're circles with little scribbles inside. It's cute. I could see wearing this open. Can we wear it open, or is it a... Does it button all the way down? It does button all the way down. So you could wear this with a little cami underneath and wear it. And it is long, which is really nice. So I think that's fun. Yeah, I like that. And it has nice buttons on it too. You can see there's the button. This one feels cottony to me, so let's see what the fabric is on this. I wonder if it's polyester. Polyester, I should say. Polyester. Polyester. 60 cotton and 45 rayon. Okay, so here's my deal with rayon. I have had bad luck with rayon. I put it in hot water the one time, and I spent a lot of money on a shirt. So to make sure, cool water wash, hang to dry. I like the fabric. It's very lightweight. So for those of you looking for natural fibers, not everything is polyester on Temu. So you can even put that in your search function and see the fabrics. So you can choose according to fabrics. And that was also a 5X. It's not all closed, so don't worry. All right. Okay. So if you guys have not gone to go see my mystery swap with Karen at ItIsWhatItIs, please go show her some love and check it out. It was lots of fun. Karen is so well prepared that this haul, really, or this swap really kind of threw her off. It's nice to see her so spontaneous and just having fun. So I really love doing it. My husband, I watched it yesterday at the extended care, and he thought it was really funny. And he said, you know, she really liked what you got her. I said, I think so. So, you know, he was smiling the whole time when he was watching her unwrap it. So it was pretty cool. And the next item, you've seen these around. I paid $4.02. And I picked yellow. Now, I don't like yellow, but yellow was the cheapest color. And for what I'm using this for, and which I'll share with you in a moment, yellow is just fine. Maybe it's something that will remind me to do it because it's in yellow. It's called a 100 Envelope Savings Challenge. And these have been around for a while on Temu. You've probably seen different haulers show them. So I just open it up. And you put money in it every day. And at the end, you will save $5,050. And who doesn't want to save money? So that is your tracker sheet. And then these are, whoops, that was great. That was very elegant. And then there's like little pockets to put the money in. I'm not going to take it out of the saran wrap kind of stuff. But yeah, so it's kind of a cool thing to save money. So I'm trying to figure out how much money. Is it $5 a day? Someone tell me, who's a mathematician? So you do it for 100 days. And is it $5? Is it $5 each day? And then after you take all the money out, you should have $5,050. There is card slots here. I'm not sure why you would need card slots in this book, but, you know, I don't know. Maybe you want to put your credit cards in there so you don't spend money. That'd be another way to save money. So anyways, I thought that was kind of cool. And I believe it's $5 a day, which that's doable when you think if you work and you're getting a coffee every day at your coffee shop. I don't. I brew coffee at work, and I brown bag my lunch. I used to spend, I probably spent each day on food. Let's see. I bought breakfast, and I had lunch, and I had at least 2 coffees. So I probably, now with the cost of everything, I'm probably saving $25, $30. So $5 is not a big investment for me. That's a lot of money. So think about $30, 5 times 3 is 150. I was spending $600 on food. Crazy, 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 crazy. So I'm going to give this a go. I think it's a great way to save money. Excellent. And like I said, every color had a different price. And I picked yellow because it was the cheapest. And it was $4 and change. So cool. The next item, or the bag, I should say, looks like this. This is a bigger bag. This one actually, I got one bag on Friday, one on Saturday. I'm not expecting anything, so. And speaking of Karen, I gave her something that really confused her. And when she got it, I could see why she was confused because it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. So I had to pick something that was weird or something for the house. And I thought, I saw someone else haul this, and it was supposed to be a Kleenex box. Not like a cardboard Kleenex box with Kleenex inside, but an actual tin or, you know, something sturdy. So I liked it so much. I bought one for me. However, mine came like this crushed. And I paid $3.88 for it, which is way too much. I don't know how much Scotty's is costing right now, but basically what you do. Hers looked a little more risque. Mine has like more respectable looking. And then what you do is you pop it out, the Kleenex out. There's perforation here. And it comes out and it covers the bottom part of her shorts like a dress or skirt. And it's on the back. So like this I'm not happy with. Karen's was a gift, so I mean it's not like she can really do much. But I'm sorry, Karen, about that. You got Kleenex, which, yeah. And there's a box. So it's crushed. I can't even use it how it's meant to be intended because it is crushed up. So I'm just gonna, you know, send that one back, or maybe they'll just let me keep it. Lately, everything I've wanted to return, they asked me to send back. So yeah, that was wah, wah, wah. That was a fail. So we'll just put that to the side. The next item is a framed print, and I paid $8.46. And the reason I got this was because my husband and I went on our honeymoon to Cabo. And I just thought this is a nice picture. I'm not sure if he'll want it for his room or if I will take it. But either way, it is looking like that. These are the arches. And if you've been to Cabo, these are the arches here. And this is the ocean. And then we actually went on a boat very similar to this one. And on the bottom was all glass bottom. And you could see all the fish below and everything. And it was a nice afternoon. However, the girl next to us, she had been out partying the night before, was drinking margaritas. And she like vomited after we got off the boat. So that was kind of like nasty, but you know. Our honeymoon was magical. It was wonderful. And someday I hope to go back there. So I like that a lot. It's like an art kind of print thing. It's not an actual photo. So it's a rendering and it tells you Cabo San Lucas. So has anyone been to Cabo? What was your experience like? I loved it. Like I said, it was hot there, but when you're near the ocean, you don't feel the heat. It was more... I could really feel it when we were traveling around doing day excursions, like outside of the resort, because you get that heat and it's like a heavy, heavy heat. So, yeah. So I like that a lot. So it is framed. You can see here. It's all framed. It is a canvas and it's, you know, it's not damaged or anything. So I do like that a lot. So very happy with that. And $8, not bad at all. I know I'd pay much more than that if I went to a shop and got it. The next item feels like a piece of clothing. And I paid... It's dark brown. Oh, these are pants, I think. Yeah. Pants, $1.90. Oh. I can tell you right now, these are shiny. And I can feel the shininess. Like, I don't know. I will not wear these. I don't do shiny clothes. They're cute. They have a yoga front. Can you see that? And I think Halara has a front like this. So it is like a tummy kind of tuck thing. And I don't know. I mean, I guess if you're going to a dressier occasion, the shine is okay. But I wanted these like for work pants. And I'd be coming into work with my shiny pants on. So, and these are probably polyester, I guess. Nope. 87 polyester, and 13% spandex. So I must have got them on a special deal. You know how you're getting those. I don't know if you shop a lot in Temu, but I've been getting some 90% off and some 99% off. So, but you know what? I might try them on and see. They feel very lightweight for spring and summer. So the color is nice. I like that. I'm trying to get out of my black, so trying some different things. And we have another shirt. Whoa, this is shiny. This I paid $12. It's a t-shirt and it has a bit of different edging on it. T-shirt's very soft, but oh man. I don't know. The trim looks like costumey. That's disappointing. No, I just won't. It's too costumey. Yeah, it's too bad. The top itself is really nice. I like the style too, like the front. This look like Star Trek or something. I don't know, like, ugh, gosh. But, you know, I remember the trend this spring and summer is supposed to be like lots of shine and glitz. This one is 95 polyester, 5% spandex. Maybe if it was thinner, it wouldn't be so noticeable, but that is just, whoa. And I was thinking it would go nice with the brown pants, but, well, not doing so great. So put that in, and yes, if you return to Temu, you have to put it in the original bag. So I am putting in the original bag because it will be going back. I don't even think I'm gonna try it on. The next item I paid $7.50. It's clothing, lots of clothing here. Sorry guys. I'm trying to start on the spring stuff. $7.50 for spring. And I believe this is a tank top. I like to wear tank tops for summer. And if you go to the plus sizes clothing, you know that, oh, there's nothing wrong with this. This is nice. It's got your basic round neck. Sleeveless, and it's a decent length. It has a curved hem. Like so. The only thing is if it's kind of too short, it's going to hit you at that weird spot. But I'll try it on because I need to know. And let's see what fabric this is. No dry clean with colors. Okay. 100% polyester. I can't believe it. It feels cottony. And it's polyester. Like, that's wild. Oh. So it's definitely not like your grandmother's polyester or your mom's. You know, it's like Fortrell. Remember Fortrell? Yeah. Some of you will. Others won't. Fortrell. Not anymore. Let's open something else because I can. This I paid $2. It's a watch for $2. Now, the little one I ordered before, the strap was too small. It was a kid's watch. It didn't say so in the ads. I'm wondering for $2, will this be a kid's watch? Okay. This is nice. Nice clean look to it. And I have scissors nearby. Awesome. Erin has soothing lavender. I have soothing turquoise. So $2. Can you imagine buying a watch for $2? Like, seriously. And nothing wrong with that. Nice big face. There we go. And the strap is black. Nothing wrong with this. It's very basic. And I'm going basic with a lot of my stuff, guys, because I find basic but a little bit stylized, but not like far out crazy. However, that will change in a few minutes here. I'm on a watch kick. So this is $2. And let's just see if it works. So it is 7 minutes after 8. I'm up on a Sunday very early. I'm going for brunch with my mom and sister today. Just to spend some time together. For those of you who probably know, 2 years ago, my father passed away. And it's been a hard week. So there you go. Second henna is moving. Let's try it on. Make sure it fits. yeah, it's I actually got a sponsorship from a vendor called Wear Felicity, and I got the item in memory of my dad. That will be in an upcoming video. I filmed it yesterday, but they want to see it before they approve it. And I had a really hard time filming it, so I don't know if they're going to go for it. And the other vendors that I've dealt with, they don't really need to see your video before, but they were really clear that this fits, that they need to see it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I wanted to launch it yesterday because it was 2 years to the day that he passed. Well, actually, when I got the item, it came on Friday, which is the day he did pass. So all right, so that I am happy with. For $2, you can't go wrong. I don't imagine it's water resistant for $2. So if you're hand washing, maybe that would be the right watch. So look for a water resistant watch. And we're still in the watch era. This one is $3.50. I'm really digging turquoise for summer. And it came in a box like this. It was crushed. And what I say? I'm sorry. $3.50. And this is a watch. And it's really fun. I like it. Trying to get it where you can't see the glare. It has a silicone band. Nothing wrong with that. It's a white face. It looks, you know, like a on-trend watch. Yep. We like this. Let's make sure we set it and it works too, because that's the thing. So this is, now it's 10 after 8. This one might be hard for some people because the hands are white and so is the back. But they had this one into all kinds of different colors. Let's make sure it works. Second hand is moving. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I know one of my friends, Crystal, she loves turquoise. It's her favorite color. So she might like this watch. It's fun though. Like for summer. How cute is that? Which watch do you guys like? Do you like the black one? That's more like a work, you know, conservative watch. I would still wear this to work in the summer. Pop color. I have a bog bag, like a bog bag dupe, and it's kind of this color. So I like that. That makes me happy. Awesome. Okay, get rid of the garbage. So yesterday I went to the extended care to see my husband. And he said to me, he goes, bring Percy. I'm like, okay, I'll bring Percy. So he took Percy, and he's in a wheelchair, and he scooted around. He took Percy to the different residents to show them. And I just kind of stood back a bit and watched. And some people say, is that a real cat? Or they'd say, what is that? Or, you know, some people say, one person says, is that a dog? I'm like, no, that's a cat. And then she, this one person who's a resident has brain injury, and she asked me if it was a dog. And I said, no, that's a cat. And I said, have you never had a cat? And her first instinct was to pat Percy. And she's normally very vocal and hyper and outspoken. She calmed right down. She started patting Percy, and she could feel Percy's purr. And her face, she had such a content, calming look on her face, and she was smiling, and she was like just in another place for a moment. And then another resident, she's 22 years old. She loves cute things. So Percy was right up her alley, and she loved Percy. So really good experiences. And even the staff, like who have cats at home, they're like, I have 2 cats at home. Oh, he's so cute. And just really good responses from everybody. So that was really cool. And yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. So the next item, and oh, by the way, I did a sponsored video. Chongker was kind enough to give me Percy, so I did a video for them in exchange for Percy. He'll sit there. So if you want to check it out, I'll put that in my comments as well. So now I'll just be quiet and talk about Temu. So the next item is a ring, and I thought this was fun. It was $2.30. I might wear it today because it's silver. And it looks like this. And I thought these little balls were dangly, but you know, they're not. And I kind of like that because I was concerned that the little balls would get in my way. So that is really fun. I love that. Yeah. It's kind of, there's a little bit of diamond cutting on them too, so you can see them. But I really like that ring. That's very pretty. It's a fashion ring, so for $2.30, I'm not mad at it at all. It's really fun. I like that. I think that would be a piece I would wear a lot. It looks nice on the hand as well. Even my old lady hands. I forgot to put hand moisturizer on them. I said to myself, oh, you need to put some hand moisturizer on so when you're showing you don't see so many wrinkles, but whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, that's nice. Now we're back to clothing. Here's another pair of brown pants. Let's hope they're not shiny. I paid $1.49. And they are different brown. The other ones are more of a rusty, coppery brown. These are chocolatey, milk chocolate brown. They're that color. Guys, but they're shiny too. I need to find some pants that aren't shiny. These do not have the wide the cool waistband like the other ones. They have just the elastic hair. And I'm always afraid with these shiny ones. Will they show every like ripple, dimple in your legs? I mean, come on, let's be real. I worked on my feet for the last 30 years. I'm almost getting closer to 60. Like, there are imperfections in my leg. We all have it. And I don't care if you're thin or not as we get older. It's just part of aging. So I have to try these and be really critical. All right. And you also asked me, guys, for some video in my husband's room. So at the end, I will post a video of his tin signs, his man cave, and also the neon signs. He just got his Canada Labatt's blue the other day. Yesterday I put it up for him. This next item is stainless steel, and I chose stainless steels because I just didn't want it to turn color, and if it's fashion jewelry, it turns no matter what. And I paid $5.89. It is a bit on the expensive side, but you will see why. First of all, she's weighty, like it's a fairly good weight. It's not overly heavy. And it is super long. How do we do this up though? Oh, well, isn't that nice? So guys, it's a chain, but they didn't include a closure. See? No closure. How do we, and it's a long length. Maybe I ordered the chain and it's like make your own jewelry. I don't, what does it say? Now, I just had a thought though. I do have, what can use, I have the magnetic extenders, and I think they have hooks on each side, so I could put that on and I can wear this. This is really long. It's probably, I'm trying to think, I can't remember. I'll put it in the description. But that's what I'll do, is I'll use one of those extenders. So, but that's super weird. I don't know why. Maybe it's like do-it-yourself jewelry. I don't know. Has anyone else ordered a chain and not got any closure? How are we doing for time? Oh, wow, we're at 35 minutes. This is one of my longer videos, but I've been talking a lot. All right. We're getting near the end anyways. Sorta. Kinda. I was only going to do one bag, but I just seem to be ripping through. Oh. Okay. What else we got here? This feels like more clothing. Okay. This is a tank top like the other one, but this is white. And I paid $12.09 for this one. This one feels not bad, actually. I'm always afraid of white if it's going to be see-through. So, yeah, it's the same style. You know. Yeah, it'd be nice for layering underneath things. I didn't have luck with any of my other tank tops that I purchased, so they went back. But I'll try these ones. These feel better, and they seem to be longer, which is what I wanted for summer. And I know, I'm sure you all feel the same way. You wash your whites, and after 1 or 2 seasons, they're not as white as they used to be. Okay, so this is, whoops. This is the second last item, and it is also a chain, I believe. I paid $1.50. So I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Yeah, my mom and I are going for lunch with my sister today, so it'll be nice. And this is a long chain. I need long chains for my pendants. I'm finding short chains just don't do it. It has a really nice link. It's like, I call it a sync, a sync chain link, you know, with little beads. And this has a lobster clasp. This does up stainless steel as well, but not as heavy as the other one. But this is over my head, actually. So that's a good length. So when I wear like a plain top or blouse, I can wear these. Or a light sweater, or t-shirt, tunic, whatever. So $1.50, not mad at that at all. Now, the last item is for hubby. It is, guess. It's a neon sign. I paid $33.78. I have not looked at it yet, so I'm hoping it's AC/DC. Yo. Yeah, I'm a goof. All right, what do you got in here? So we have an instruction booklet. What does it say? I never get anything in these. Neon instructions. Eye protection, soft light. Silicone strips. Energy saving. Long lasting. Okay, cool. Let's see, does it have a suction cup in here? No, it has this if you want to screw it in the wall. Oh, there's the suction cup. These, honestly, these are so strong. Tip of the day, if you get this, you want to hang it on a window, get a alcoholic wipe or swab, whatever you call it. Clean the area, let it dry, and then put it on, because I made the mistake. I didn't do that with one. And we went out to the dining room and came back, and it had fallen down. So it didn't break. We popped it back into place. So Oh, does this have? Okay. Oh, cool. This one has a chain with it too. That's perfect. And if you ever don't get hardware for like anything like that hangs, go on to Amazon. I have bought stained glass kits and hanging kits, and they have everything there too. Oh, they gave us 2. Sweet. Good. Good to have a backup. All right. Shut up. Just open it. I know. Okay, do I have to peel this up? Please peel off the film. Oh, man. Okay. So, you know, guys, I'm going to show this to you now. And then what I will do is I will peel off the film and plug it in so you can see it. So I will be right back. You won't even know that I'm gone. 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I am back, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I am gonna just take the remote here, turn it on. Oh no, please don't do this. That is not a good thing. Whoa. Suddenly it just, oh, I'm blinded. Blinded by the light. Took a minute, I'm not sure why, but it works. So super cool. And let's see if there's different modes. My husband says it's so bright it's reflecting back at me and I can't hardly see. Anyways, I'm gonna have to play around with it a bit more, but it is super bright, that's for sure. Just like it says, high voltage. Just turn it off. Woo. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. So again, thank you for watching my Temu haul today. And please give this video a like and a thumbs up. And if you would consider subscribing, I am, I think, about 80 people away from reaching 1,000. And when I started my journey back in July, I thought, who's going to watch my channel? I'll be lucky if I get 50 people. You're all truly amazing. You are what makes this channel keep going. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you all so much. Have a wonderful day. And please be good to yourself and take special care. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Insulting. Woods just took a shot that has painted his face with a crimson mouth. And Xavier Woods reverses. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Outstanding. Lights out. Using his body as a weapon. Boom! Kick. Oh, my goodness. Dropping down all their weight. Look at this. Golly, that could do permanent damage. Xavier Woods taking charge. Woods has the tide of this match in his favor. Able to give him the slip.